weekly meta tournament. I don't even know what to say. How does everyone feel about Fiendsmith? I think it just makes the turn one longer, but it gives you something going second. We'll see.
Now's the time.
My ever faithful companion, Dark Magician!
Snake Eye on top's going first, and Chimera has no hand trap, and Snake Eye has a maxi. Dude, that's 8, right? Apollo negate. Snake Eye on top, 1 with a full combo backed up by a max C. This time Chimera is gonna get to go first. But there's an Ash and an Imperm. But we got a talent. So maybe the talent could do something. Go. Gazelle. Yeah, that's a good Imperm. Oh. Yeah, normally you could Ash the thing that summons the Gazelle. This is good. You want to negate the Gazelle no matter what. I was just wondering, do you Ash it or do you Imperm it? Yeah, I guess you Imperm it. Yeah, you could do either, but then you hold the Ash for next turn in case they have a max C. And there is an Ash. Do we Ash this Deception right here? We do. Triple Tactics Talent's now live, but first the Bonfire adding the Ash. Now Triple Tactics Talent's going to return the Diabell's the original Sin Keeper. And now we have a full Snake Eye combo. And they're probably going to make lethal against this Chimera player. Yeah, the Promethean Princess, summon the Flamberge, push the Chimera of the Gazelle back. And that is lethal damage. From watching so many of these games, from these amazing players, even if I don't play a deck, I could probably pick it up and learn it pretty quickly now. Whitewoods, I do want to play them if I had the extra material, extra like UR material to dust to craft them. I think I pulled a few of the cards before the pack left the shop. Yeah, if we didn't have to spend so much on Fiendsmith, I wouldn't have been able to put the resources into Whitewoods. We'll see. Tracked with the Lurie. Discard. Summon the Lurie from the grave. We're fiending. There is a Veiler. Where do we Veiler? You Veiler the sequence. So they Veiler the sequence. But no, you gotta do it for the Sylvie. So that's funny. They prioritize the sequence over the Whitewoods place. So we got Sylvia, Baron de Fleur. Diabell will summon Silvera, which will flip him into face down defense position, right? And the woes. What do they do if they have the extra woes? 2 Book of Eclipses, because they can. Is it not soft once per turn? Doesn't say that. Doesn't say once per turn. They'll put it back. Crazy. And a Droplet and Maxi. So let's Baron de Fleur, Sylvia, Silvera, the second Silvera, Droplet, Max C. And then what is the... I don't know what the Sprite Elf is going to do. I don't think it's going to do anything that crazy, though. There's the Max C. Bonfire. Get an Oak. They already had the... Wait, why did they get the Oak, though? Oh, Poplar was already in the grave? Oh, they sent the Poplar. Summon the Diabell. Deception, tribute to Diabell, add in the Hollowed. Hollowed, then the original. Get the Moo. Moo, negated by Sylvia. Banished the original to get Ashed. Now the Oak. They're gonna return the Silvera. But no, because the Sylvie says, if this card is in your graveyard, you can target one white forest synchro monster you control or in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, and if you do, summon this card. But the Magnamut banished the Sylvie, so they don't bounce, they don't return it, do they? Oh, it does return. Wow. Oh, because the if you do. The if you do is summoning the Sylvie. Crazy. And the Woes, they're ready to bring the Silvera back, flip them down into face down defense position, chain link blocked by the search for the wanted. Maybe chat's right. You got to get playing Whitewoods. All that's saving them is an imperm, and that's not going to be enough. This Whitewood's hand does look crazy, especially for going first. Infinite impermanence, negating the sinister soul of the White Forest. But yes, one insanely oppressive board. Wise guy over on YouTube says they've been curb stomping people with Eldritch? Hog? Ubel versus Snake Eye. And if we're all tired of Snake Eye Fiendsmith, but Ubel is also using Fiendsmith, so who do you even root for here? I guess we have to root for the Ubel because they're still the underdog, right? No one cares if Snake Eye Fiendsmith wins all the time. I'm actually not even particularly a fan of Ubel. So Ash negating the Spirit. Now, see, well, wait, they have the Phantom of Ubel. They didn't even try to negate the Ash. And now there's an Apollo plus the Phantom of Ubel. The Max C never was even worth anything. Why did they not? Was there another Max C? The Droll, it would never have done anything. And Ubel did all that through a Droll. Well, I guess at least you have the Max C on your turn to try and eat an Apollo negate. All right, so Snake Eyes lost game 1 to the oppressive Ubel end board, and now they're going first. Poplar getting Veilered. So now they tracked, get the Lurry, discard the Lurry, summon from the grave. There is an Ash Blossom. Now the Fualos. And then just pass the turn. Baylor getting called by, no negate. The Beckoning Beast will resolve. Chain Link 3, scoop it up. It's like we're going back to a previous format right now. Snake Eye Fire King versus Branded. See it. Oh, thank you, Beard. The suspenders are very comfortable, and I like I like the style of it. It's better than a belt, more comfortable, and it brings some interesting color. Link summon SP Little Knight with the Masquerena on the opponent's turn. We are gonna be banishing Grunix, popping the Kieran from the deck. Kieran, when it's destroyed, summoning the other Grunix and destroying a card that the opponent controls on resolution. And they have 2 level 8s plus the Fire King Sanctuary. They are ready to do an Xyz summon on the opponent's turn. They Link summon on the opponent's turn. Now they're gonna Xyz summon on the opponent's turn. Let's see it. Blazing Cartesia, and now SP Little Knight banishing itself, and the Alobear now Branded Fusion getting negated by Sylvia. And they didn't even need to do the Xyz summon on their turn. The Gold Sark. Wait. It's branded? It's branded tier limits? Crazy. All right, but now there's a droll. Look at that. We droll before the Max C to check for a called by a crossout. Tearlaments Kakalo, sending Rhino Heart. Rhino Heart in the grave will summon, and they have to send a Tearlament from the hand. Was it a Tearlament monster? Wow. A Tearlament card. But they did send Tearlament monster, send Tearlament's Kashtira. Now Tearlament Kit Kalos and sending itself to summon the tier cash. They're gonna mill 3, 5 more. It's 8. Milling 8. Sorrow Near. Send a Branded Fusion. Retribution. Banish to recover the Branded Fusion from the grave. Now Branded Fusion sending material from the deck to the grave to fusion summon Albion, and they did it through the droll. You droll branded, fine. They'll just send the retribution and the fusion to the grave, and they'll get it. The branded fusion and the retribution to the grave, and they'll get it that way. You can add cards to your hand from the grave under the droll. We'll speed this up here. We got the Salik and the non-target banish of the Mirror Jade. We're sending the tier cash. Branded banishment, summon Albion. Mercurier negating the called by. No, I'm sorry. Called by negating the Mercurier. The Mercurier was attempting to negate the Max C. The Max C is gonna resolve. Mirror Jade banishing. Garunix saw that a fire was destroyed, so summon from the hand. They're popping to Kieran. Kieran summon the high Garunix. Now, rank 8 Xyz Eternity, destroying all other monsters on the field. The Alobear was going to come back. The Mirror Jade was going to destroy all monsters they control in the end phase. We got a game 3 between Snake Eye Fire King and Branded tier limit. Arvada ready to negate. The Whale, Princess, Little Knight, Maxi. Ooh, they could droll. Yeah, Asphyxia, your hand is so bad here, it's like criminal. These bricks should be illegal. Damn. But still very cool. Branded tier. I like to see something different. We've come all this way to the semifinals, and we've got Snake Eye Fire King versus Yubel. Snake Eye Fire King does get to go first. Now, Yubel does have a max C, but Snake Eye Fire King's got not just the Ash, but a Cold Buy. So here's the max C. Now, Ash, negate. That's perfect because there is an Ash. And they have a Cold Buy ready to negate the Ash. So the Ponix searching for the island. Island will pop. It's tempting to pop fire. But the Ash wants to negate the island. But now the Call by the Grave negate the Ash Blossom. Got the Runic summon from the hand, popping a Kieran. Kieran will summon the Ponix from the grave. Now, rank 8 exceeds the zombie vampire into the extra monster zone. Is this a weird flex? No. Okay. Maybe they thought they would get more out of that. This Sunlight Wolf has like a 77 or 76% win rate. They use the Sunlight Wolf effect to return the Kieran from the grave to the hand when they link summon the Link Karibo to the zone that the Sunlight Wolf points to. And now they have Kieran. What is this? Where's the princess? The whale. What? Oh, there is a princess. So they went down into the Sunlight Wolf so that they would get the Kieran back to the hand. What is it? I understand we can pop, but like, what is it about getting that Kieran back in the hand that makes it so powerful? Flurry popped, but no, the Promethean princess is gonna get fingered by the Cold Buy. Well, we pop a fire, and then that turns into us. Runic summon, you know the drill. And then we get to pop on their turn if we pop that Kieran that we summoned. So it's just one pop. It's what they need to get it going. So now Yubel gets to go first. But they're going up against an Imperm and an Ash. See? Nightmare Throne getting ashed. But now there's a 1-for-1. So we'll see. Sam D. Tribute to summon the spirit of Yubel. And there's the Imperm negating the spirit. And now the Squirmer. Yeah, what I thought. The Squirmer was gonna make it so that the spirit dodged the Imperm. Nothing you can do. It's over. They said, "Oh, we'll get out of here. Just go to game 3." Snake Eye, Fire King's going first after the Yubel player squirmed out of getting hit by that imperm. So starting off with an Volcanics that's gonna get ashed. What do we do here? The Kieran? No, we send the Flamberge to summon the Diabell. Diabell setting the original. Send the Diabell to summon the Ash. Ash searching for the Poplar. Poplar summon from the hand. Turn 1 Zealantis? Apollo, negate the spirit. Engraver, negated as well. IP, Masquerena, Link Summon, SP, Little Knight. They're gonna banish the spirit. Banish the spirit. We're summoning 2 level 1 fires from the grave. Oak, return the Poplar to the hand. SP, Little Knight, banishing itself. And their Yubel. That's it. Snake Eye Fire King is going to the finals. The top 8 are all getting their decks featured on the Master Duel Moto website for today. I said it before, but like 3 weeks ago, the first place player was number 80, ranked number 80 in the Duelist Cup. White Woods in the semifinals. Whitewood's going first, but there's a Maxi, Ash, and a Nibiru. So Maxi in the standby phase. Don't wait to do a Maxi in the main phase if you could play into a talent. Is Whitewoods gonna take this Maxi challenge? No. We just summoned like three times. It might even be 2 special summons. The Woe's gonna get ashed. Damn. Whitewoods lost game 1 because they freaking got Maxied. It was crazy. Now, game 2, they choose to go first. We're gonna Wanted, get a Diabell, and now Fenrir searching for a Unicorn. Send in the Unicorn, summon the Diabell. Now the Diabell will get Imperm, but they have the Deception in the hand. They got it already ready to go. Tribute the Diabell to get the Hollowed, sending the Deception to summon the Moo. Moo will get the original. Well, it's trying to get the original, but the effect failure will negate, and now summon the Sylvie. This is kind of what I was asking before. Wouldn't it have just been like there was the other game we were talking about this? Why did they do their Sylvie before their Fiendsmith plays? But here they're doing the Azamina before the Sylvie. So I don't know. I'm the outsider looking in on the Whitewood player, and I'm seeing like the Fiendsmith, Whitewood, Azamina. That looks like the priority of what they want. Like you'll bait with the Azamina, then they do the Whitewoods, and then if that gets negated, they go to the Fiendsmith. If we're even playing Fiendsmith here, that could be a different player. It's like an ogre, or it's like an onion. Whitewoods is like an onion. They have layers. There's the Fiendsmith. Of course they are. What do you mean are they playing Fiendsmith? This is the Fiendsmith trading card game. Now we sequence. Lacrima. Lacrima will summon nothing. No, we don't even. We're doing the Hollowed again. Whew. That crazy. And it'll bring us to game 3. Game 3, in the semifinals, Whitewoods versus Snake Eye. Snake Eye starting us off, and there's no hand trap in the hand of the Whitewoods player, and we're just gonna watch a full. Well, wait, there's the Fuelos, but we get called by it. The Fuelos is still not coming up on my radar. It kind of blended in. Yeah, it sucks. I would not want to sit there and watch that either. Guga, that was really unlucky in that last game right there, but you did very well to get here today, and thank you for showing the people what Whitewood can do. Snake Eye Fire King versus Snake Eye Fiendsmith in the finals. Who's the better Snake Eye Fire King deck? We're gonna find out. They're attracting, get the Lurie, discard, summon it. But now the Maxi getting ashed. Now the Droll getting called by the Grieve. Negate. They said, no, not here. I didn't come this far to get Drolled. Or Maxied. That really sucks. They had the out for every single one of the Snake Eye Fire King players' hand traps, and now we're just basically gonna watch them freaking get full wombo comboed. And I'm pretty sure this is, at this moment, this is when the Snake Eye Fire King player messaged me. They private messaged me on Discord, and they said, I can't surrender in the grand finals, can I? And I was like, no, you can't surrender. So that's when they had to watch this happen. Wanted, get a Diabell, getting negated. Damn. Damn. All right, Math. Don't BM him too much. Don't draw this out. Just push him back. Go into battle. Yep. Damn. We're gonna send the Fuelos to summon the Diabell. Diabell will get the original. Oh no, get the Deception. We just added more steps. Deception, tribute the Diabell, get the hollowed, send the Deception, summon the Moo. Moo is gonna get the original. Now the Azamina. We're gonna send the original. Yeah, send the original, summon the Sylvia, banish the original to search for the Poplar. I'm sorry, Poplar. Ponix? I don't think it's coming back. The Ponix, get the Sanctuary. Sanctuary plays in the Field Spell, popping the Ponix, get a Garunix. Garunix will summon. Garunix popping all Canix, and they're gonna summon the two. Oh, now they got 2 level 8s. The Zombie Vampire, middle of the top 4 cards of both players' decks, summon all Canix, link that into an SP Little Knight. No banish, set the Deception. So there's SP Little Knight, Sylvia, called by, Imperm, and Imperm. Called by the Grave, banish the Lurie. Now the Diabell. They're going to Little Knight and Imperm the Diabell. Now Triple Tactics Talent, draw in 2, get the Deception, tribute the Baylor, and now Sylvia's trying to negate the Deception, but called by the Grave, negate, banish Sylvia. All that's left is 1 Imperm. They'd probably Imperm this Moo, right? They're gonna Imperm, negate the Moo, but they have the original in the hand. You can't even freaking make that up. They didn't get the original before, did they? We didn't see that. No, they just had it. They just freaking had it. Sometimes they just have it. Damn. Reminds me of this one time I was playing DD at locals, and I knew that I had to negate the opponent's smasher, or no, jet from searching for a smasher, and I negated the jet, or the pixie, one of those. They were gonna get either, not the pixie, the one that boosts gamma burst. The gamma burst boosts up, right? And I negated the jet, and I was like, yeah, we got the jet, we're good. And then they freaking activated the banish, the smasher right from the hand. Oswey, I know you tried your best. Sometimes luck is not on your side. I enjoy watching your games. Thank you for playing. I'm sure everyone enjoyed it. Goodbye, YouTube.